Hey Caitlin, first of all, thanks for your videos. I don't remember how I first encountered your videos, but I am a subscriber now. I turn on my computer basically to get news online, and I just sit there for an hour or two each night, okay, or 3, sometimes 4, and just read every damned article about all the bad news that's going on, especially in the Middle East, especially with what my country is responsible for in Iraq. Oh! Makes you want Homer Simpson to be the president. But in any event, so I checked out YouTube, and eventually I ran across one of your videos, and you are the antithesis of the bad news that I read, that I check out online. You are sweetness and light and hope and creativity and cuteness, and you're just like a newscast of all that stuff. So I just want to let you know you can count me amongst the legions of people. Don't pay any attention to any haters that might log on and say, you know, stupid stuff about your videos. You're awesome. Keep the love flowing. What the world does need now is love, sweet love, and your videos are packed full of it. So thank you very much for that. But I do really have to take exception with one of your videos, and I'm sure you know which video I'm talking about. You really kind of got way off base on an issue, and definitely took the wrong position, and I'm just here to kind of straighten you out on that. This whole business, Caitlan, about a Vegemite sandwich being good is, that was my little Caitlan-like facial expression moment in my video, is crazy. Now, I've got to thank you, at least, for clearing up a little bit about what a Vegemite sandwich is, because I had no idea. There was that song in the 80s, I'm sure it must have been the whole decade of the 80s, that's about as close as I can get, by some Men Down Under? Was that it? Australian Boys, Men Down Under, Boys Are Us. Anyhow, some group had some song about a Vegemite sandwich, and you know, so we all wondered, what the hell was that? And nobody knew, and nobody had explained it. And in all these years, I've never heard an explanation. It was like this big mysterious thing, and I really thought it was almost like an urban legend, like there really wasn't anything like a Vegemite sandwich, really. It was just something people talked about that didn't really exist, and it kind of got a credency of its own. But I imagined if it was anything, that for all the big to-do that was made out of it, it must be like compost mixed with some kind of protein from some marine life, you know, some kind of fish eggs and compost, or whale blubber and compost all mashed together in some fetid, stinky, horrid mess that like is kind of healthy for you. A big slab of that, you know, like if it was congealed and you make a slab of like whale guts and compost. That's what I thought Vegemite was. And my best understanding from your video is that Vegemite is salty barbecue sauce. So thanks for clearing it up. But that then undermines the whole point of your video, that like there's anything extraordinary or good or interesting about salty barbecue sauce on bread with butter. I mean, you didn't even grill it. I could kind of understand that if you put some cheese and grilled it and made it a Vegemite grilled cheese sandwich. You know, that might be worth getting excited about. But yeah, just not buying the whole Vegemite thing. But thanks for your explanation, and maybe stick to things that you know and love. Well, you know and love Vegemite sandwiches. You keep it going, Caitlan. We love you. And yeah, I was going to take credit for sandwiches. I was going to say, look, you know, why don't you just make an American sandwich? Until I remembered that I think sandwiches were invented by the Lord of Sandwich, which is in Great Britain, which sent all you guys to Australia. And so anyhow, we got that in common. Huh? Hope you're well.